City life. Jump up, come on. L, what up? Yeah.
So dope.
Tune in.
So dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
Sturdy on my own 210 down, that's what's up. How you living or existing, bro? I live it up. Hey yo, I live it up. Hey yo, I live it up. They hate it when you flex though. I know, I don't worry much. I'm getting to it, bro. I live it up. I'm getting to it, bro. I live it up. I'm getting to it. Salutations to the gods, more life and more place to get. I'm more concerned with getting lit than getting lit. I'm more concerned with counting chips than counting chicks. I'm more concerned with obtaining wealth than being rich. Bag boy, no bellhop, we on them private floors. Penthouse on tour, sipping with classy horse. Fist pumping the Roxbury like Jersey Shore. So in love with the life, I ignored the allure. City like, jump up, come on, we got so much in store. L setting up meetings, we got champagne to pour. Pulling up on red carpet, swag grandeur. Tele garments, foreign European decor. Boy, I came to score and let you slide on your marble floors. Drink heavy and talk shit about the main course. Top tier, yeah, we here, so what it's hitting for? Never content with what's given, I'm in it for it all. Sturdy on my own 210 down, that's what's up. How you living or existing, bro? I live it up. Hey yo, I live it up. Hey yo, I live it up. They hate it when you flex though. I know, I don't worry much. I'm getting to it, bro. I live it up. I'm getting to it, bro. I live it up. I'm getting to it. Live it up. Kingpin up for hire. Caught some bodies prior. Push a T, all I need is half a clip to fire. My 16's hella mean, ready if you buying. The cook, plug outlet, I'm everyone supplying. My vibe tight, low key till I get to frying. If they claim they chef better, they probably lying. My hitters keep a long nose, case somebody prying. So mind your biz or get the biz when you applying. Born lying, that'll leave you lying if you trying. Boy with the shakes like seizures, test and get expired. More balls than jungle gyms, I juggle gyms. Gifted hands, no Ben Carson, I'm awesome with the pen. If I ain't off the Henny, then it's probably gin. If I ain't in the booth, then I'm cutting trim. I could do the hard bottoms, I could do the Timbs. Either way, I'm getting to it in your earth, loving him. Sturdy on my own 210 down, that's what's up. How you living or existing, bro? I live it up. Hey yo, I live it up. Hey yo, I live it up. They hate it when you flex though. I know, I don't worry much. I'm getting to it, bro. I live it up. I'm getting to it, bro. I live it up. I'm getting to it. Live it up.
You gotta live. Are you living or existing? City life. Jump up, come on.
Peasant out, Pluto.
Bro, go get it, I don't ask for it. I just slow it up and I blast for it. Bro, go get it, I don't ask for it. I just slow it up. Bro, go get it, I don't ask for it. I just slow it up and I blast for it. Bro, go get it, I don't ask for it. I just slow it up. I ain't gon' hold you, boy, you on go and I ain't slowing up later what they tripping on. I ain't gon' hold you, be about a bag or a plate, ain't nothing I'm tripping on. I do what I want. I do what I want. I do what I want, I ain't gon' hold you. If it ain't a plane, I ain't trippin' on. Bro, I go get it, I don't ask for it. I just slow it up and I blast for it. Get up and grunt, ain't no task for it. 9 to 5 with or a mask for it. All I pin is the dough, what they ask for. Independent and book what they mad for. Keep my name in their mouth like the tabloids. Cause the dope got them shaking like bad boy. Breaking and fitting to go. K with my hitters, we fit in the show. Talking on spicy wasabi hibachi. I cook up on site, then I give them a show. They giving you hope, I'm giving you rope. Walking the dead AMC, I'm the GOAT. Brooklyn, I'm breading this off for his head. If he gets in the test, and I'm letting it go. City the gang and savage the mo. Lavish the life and those are the bros. If I'm up at the plate, swinging from home. If I'm up at the plate, fitting the clothes. It's murder they chose, and so I propose a firing squad for any foe. Shots at the God that get you exposed. Only case that I keep is one of his codes. I ain't worried about much, cookies in my Dutch, I done seen mad pain. I ain't worried about much, boy, hella clutch, of course, it's Bruce Wayne. What you banked to me, plus you be around. Count up a critic, y'all counterfeited the best and did it on God, and you know we with it. Bro, I go get it, I don't ask for it. I just slow it up and I blast for it. Bro, I go get it, I don't ask for it. I just slow it up. Bro, I go get it, I don't ask for it. I just slow it up and I blast for it. Bro, I go get it, I don't ask for it. I just slow it up. I ain't gon' hold you, be about a bag or a plate, ain't nothing I'm tripping on. I do what I want, I do what I want, I do what I want. I ain't gon' hold you, if it ain't a plane, I ain't tripping on. Bro, I go get it, I don't ask for it. I just load up and I blast for it. Came from the mud, ain't no task for it. Take it in blood, I might spaz for it. All I pin is the dope, what they ask for. Independent and book what they mad for. Out here shooting my shot, I don't keep score. When I put up it, drop it's a downpour. Top dog, you ain't even know it. Airbnb with your earth, you ain't know it. Kyrie the earth flat, you ain't even know it. Look fat when she sad like you wouldn't even notice. OP with the boasting, I ain't even posting. See me getting to it and they getting their emotions. See my way through it on gang, I'm devoted. And if you better guess me, what was you smoking? I ain't gon' hold you, boy, you on go and I ain't slowing up later what they tripping on. I ain't gon' hold you, be about a bag or a plate, ain't nothing I'm tripping on. I do what I want, I do what I want, I do what I want. I ain't gon' hold you, if it ain't a plane, I ain't tripping on. Bro, I go get it, I don't ask for it, I just slowed up. Bro, I go get it, I don't ask for it, I just slowed up. I just slowed up, I just slowed up.
We hope you've enjoyed this journey through sound.
Yeah. Good. Got it. Yeah. Shorty got me feeling like the GOAT. Hit my line and tell me where to go. Promise you gon' love it where we go. Promise you gon' love me, don't let go. Shorty got me feeling like the GOAT. Hit my line and tell me where to go. Promise you gon' love it where we go. Promise you gon' love me, don't let go. Shorty got me feeling like the GOAT. Slick with the talk and not approach. A little nervous but I promise not to choke. I ain't perfect but it's worth it, let me show. Like, what I be on different, I ain't tryna stress you. I'm just tryna feed you, looking to always bless you. Love when we touch, but your vibe is what make you special. Always quick to pick up roller before I even text you. Afro-Latina kindergarten, she be teaching. Just turned vegan, I tend to garden if she seeking. Plus shorty bake them edibles that have you tweaking. We was thinking fling, but not forever what we speaking. Pardon self, but you don't know the half. When you catchin' feels, they tend to up and treat you bad. Swear I'm in too deep to ever think of turning back. So it's everything or nothing, baby, that's a fact. Shorty got me feeling like the GOAT. Hit my line and tell me where to go. Promise you gon' love it where we go. Promise you gon' love me, don't let go. Shorty got me feeling like the GOAT. Hit my line and tell me where to go. Promise you gon' love it where we go. Promise you gon' love me, don't let go. Shorty got me feeling like the GOAT. Pick a destination and we go. I ain't gon' lie, you got me high, I love the smoke. I can't deny I never had this kind of dough. All expense paid excursions, we on private beaches. Walking hand in hand, sunbathing, tanning our features. Hella thick in that two-piece, on the low I'm peaking. More than a snack, she a two-piece, something I've been seeking. Send news, I be texting, she be quick to leak it. And if she knew when we connect, I'm sure to leave a leaking. She the GOAT, we be talking without even speaking. Tell me where you wanna go, shorty, I'm treating. Shorty got me feeling like the GOAT. Hit my line and tell me where to go. Promise you gon' love it where we go. Promise you gon' love me, don't let go. Shorty got me feeling like the GOAT. Hit my line and tell me where to go. Promise you gon' love it where we go. Promise you gon' love me, don't let go.
Ready.
What is that?
What's going on? It's the one and only Black Bruce Wayne, a.k.a. Debanaire, here with the Plugged In Radio Show podcast representing City Life. Shout out to S.I.T.Y Media. Oh, my God. It's a special Sunday because I have a special co-host with me today. I'm going to let her introduce herself.
You already know it's your favorite Jersey girl, AJ Lee, on the scene with S.I.T.Y and Plugged In Radio.
Plugged In Radio.
Plugged In
I like how
Radio.
you say that. And today I got the one and only. I got a special guest with me today. I'm honored to have this brother here across from me. I've seen him work. I watched him over the years, non-stop. Should I? I'm gonna just so. Can I say just so awesome?
Call me whatever you want to call me.
I got J.S.A, aka
right.
Just So Awesome in the building. Make some noise.
You already know. Just so awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? It's Just So Awesome. I'm in the building with my guy, Debanaire. Man, it's a pleasure to be here, man. Crazy times, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, it is.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So, we thought you was going to talk a little bit more, but we're going to jump right into it. We're going to jump right into it, man. I'm just gonna go right to the web series. I know you're a man of many talents. I know I seen photography. I seen a videographer in there, the list of many successes. But I want to start with Detestable. What made you, first of all, because I know you as a recording artist, but what made you jump into having a web series, getting behind the camera, writing a script? What made you jump into that lane?
Basically what made me get into that, like, I've always been acting. I've been acting like forever. Like, acting was always my first passion, but I didn't know how to go about it. Then, you know, I ran into some people who put me in a position to start acting. I kind of didn't want to do acting, because I started doing music. But as a kid, I wanted to do acting. But when I got older, I didn't want to do acting. I got more serious with music, and then it was just somebody I knew. They had a show coming out, so they was like, "Yo, you want to do this show?" And I was like, "Nah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it." And then I say, "You know what? You my homie, so I do it." And I ended up doing it. Ended up popping off. I started falling in love with it. Then I just started I was like, I needed more.
So he's being modest right now. So I'm
Very.
gonna talk about where his whole acting came from. I know him from Brooklyn Way. I don't know if a lot of our viewers are familiar with that web series. It's very popular.
Yes, it is.
I think he went by the name of Brooklyn Bugatti.
Yeah.
If I not,
Yeah,
I got good memory, man.
Definitely.
I got good memory, and that's where I got the notoriety from. And then with the music, so it was just like a whole conglomerate coming out at one time. So I was like, bro, this brother has some dope music, and he's in the web series and he's acting. So you just, you just doing it at all sides right now. Can you tell me just a little brief, summary of how that experience was doing Brooklyn Way?
I mean, it was a dope experience. It was a dope experience. Like I said, I never had that experience before, and I fell in love with it. It was the passion. Like, I was always involved with it. Like, it was more than to like the acting. It was more the behind the scenes. Even like I always snap. I want to learn how to film.
Right.
So you could be an actor, but it's a different story when you the director. You got
Behind
your own
the
vision.
scenes. Mm-hmm.
You got your own vision. You paint the picture you always want it to be painted. Doing the Brooklyn Way, it was It was a, like I said, it was a wonderful experience. I still don't get used to it. Like, even when I walk down the street and people be like, "Yo, you from that show? You from that show?"
Right.
And it's weird to me because I feel like me. I feel same old Justin. Like, everybody know. I said, listen, yo, call me whatever you want. Everybody just started giving me these names. Yo, I'm gonna call you Bugatti. Yo, I'm gonna call you this. I'm gonna call you that. I say, listen, that's me.
That's when you know the hood loves you.
That's, you know what I'm saying?
Look at
It's just,
you.
you got nicknames for everybody, you know?
Right.
That's a fact. Well, I'm a connoisseur of the acting arts. I have various aliases. I don't like to throw it out there. I sometimes go by Barrington the Third. Come on, AJ.
Yo.
Also, when I'm doing a little bit more, raunchy work, I go by Jack Johnson.
I'm done.
You know what I'm saying? Red Lumberjacks,
No.
we're out in the jungle.
Okay.
Come on, AJ.
Okay.
Come on, AJ.
You know what it was? Basically, like, when I started going by, like, Brooklyn Bugatti, it's like, at first I did not like the name. I hated the name. Like, people was just calling me Brooklyn because I went to school in Manhattan. I went to school in, and I would not mess with no dudes from, like, the Bronx, Queens, none of that. I was just always to myself,
Hard body.
or I stuck with the Brooklyn dudes. So they was like, yo, your name Brooklyn. And my favorite car was Bugatti. So then
Not a bad selection.
I just say, you know what? Brooklyn Bugatti. Everybody say, yo, I like that name.
That says a lot.
And then the moment I just said, yo, I'm Brooklyn Bugatti, I was like, nah, I don't like that name. I don't like that name. But it already grew on everybody. Once I was in the Brooklyn way and my name was in the credits, everybody just started calling me Bugatti.
Just running with it.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that. How, you have so many names because everybody wants to name you, and then you get introduced and you don't know what to call a person. It's like, you just go by their Instagram alias. Like
The reason why, like, I even, like, started, like, I just recently started going hard with music. Like, I've always been doing it, but, like, this is, like, my first project that I actually put out and was available everywhere. And I called it The Chosen One, basically because the name I have right now is The Chosen One. Out of all the names I got, I killed Brooklyn Bugatti. Like, he died.
He's done.
He's done. It's a new me. I'm involved as a person, involved as a man. Like, I just said, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be called Brooklyn Bugatti. I want to be called, like, people was just saying, yo, everything I did was, like, awesome because I did mad different things. I never stayed somewhere and just let that be me. Like,
Right.
I've always been out the box. Nah, how can I better myself?
as you should.
How can I level up? So then I just started
right.
doing different things. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite track on The Chosen One?
Yeah, definitely. See, The Chosen One, like, my favorite track on there is Cold Hearted.
Cold Hearted, okay, Cold Hearted.
Yeah, and basically I'm just talking about on the song, like, why I'm cold hearted. Like, it's like my surroundings made me this way. It made me this blue. Like, I got no feelings.
Meeting and learning about new individuals that could possibly open your market, your eyes to different things. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to not. I grew up in a militant household, and I wouldn't have so much white friends or Spanish friends or anything like that. I just stayed to myself, my brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But once I got over that mentality and saying that I'm human first and American, black, or whatever they want to label me second, I got to learn and meet all types of different individuals, lifelong friends to this day. And you never know who's going to cross you, brother. But at the same time, don't cut yourself off from blessings and people that see your light and see your energy and not intimidated by what you got to give, man. Not
Absolutely.
intimidated by your gifts.
It's not that I cut people off. What it is like, all right, I'm here. I'm showing you love. I'm giving you opportunity. You don't take the opportunity, or you don't do what you know what I'm saying? Do
Right.
what you claim you wanted to do. That's up to you. I'm not going to feel no way about it. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to still be me. I'm still going to prosper. People going to fail you regardless. That's why I'm not getting a relationship. It don't bother me. Because, like, you could do whatever you want to do. At the end of the day, is you playing me or you playing yourself? I know my
also-
worth and what I bring to the table.
I feel like real recognizes real.
Yeah, real recognize
And
real.
you know, when you have that real energy around you, and you know, you see something in somebody, and you take that time to actually peel that layer down, you know, and that to me is what you need, you know what I'm saying, in terms of, you know, not being so cold, or, you know, like, you know, because everybody tells me I have resting bitch face. This is a known fact from a little girl. I just, you know, you just look at me, you think something, you know what I mean, until you get to know me. That's when it's like, okay, yeah, she's cool as hell, you know what I mean, or whatever. But I mean, I understand.
That's like basically City Life Entertainment, the whole movement. When I first started doing it, I think I even came through like through Ace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've been doing other showcases too at the time, but I always City Life Entertainment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't get, there's certain places you go when you don't get that certain energy, or you get that certain type of love. So I put myself in the right surroundings.
Absolutely.
Right.
I stay anti-social to play things out, to see how people are. Because I could be around y'all right now. You could tell me, yo, I don't like Debanaire. I can't. You don't like Debanaire.
Right.
You might say, nah, I don't like this dude because he don't like Debanaire because I don't like Debanaire.
Right.
That's just the vibe I'm giving you. That's my personality. I be doing me.
Right.
You know?
You're going to definitely come across that all the time, man. But
especially in this industry.
I'm going to just tell y'all right now, series Detestable, you had... he had this dope guy in there, man. And though he didn't get a whole lot of parts, he stood out.
I died when I seen him.
It's hard, guys, to go to the Dunkin' Donuts and the Subways and, yo, can I get it? Can you? It's tough, man. And I have to blame this guy for throwing me in a couple of I was the El Capo boss.
Right.
Sitting the body, so, you know, I could make that call and make it happen if I needed to. I choose not to. But I want to hear about some of your favorite episodes, maybe some of the characters and the experience, man. Was it a lot of fun putting this together? Is it hard work? Because I know you got to have all of these people at the same location on odd days. This is not easy. It's just not people outside playing with a camera, right? And these plots, schemes, lines, skits,
right?
Various takes. Look, I'm gonna let the man explain more, but this is serious business, man. Tell me a little bit more about Detestable, brother.
All right, so Detestable, basically when I formed Detestable, it's like once I stopped doing the Brooklyn way, and I did Detestable because my reason of why I wanted to do Detestable is, you know, the Brooklyn way, one of the biggest web series out there. Everybody wanted to be a part of it. Everybody wanted to be a part of it, but unfortunately, sometimes you can't put everybody on.
Right.
And Detestable, basically, when I formed Detestable, it was kind of like for me to give the hood like that experience, kind of like what I had it.
Right.
So I know people do music. I know people do fashion. Listen, you ain't gotta act a day in your life.
Right.
Just come have fun, try something new, and you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You never know where it's gonna go. That's why I formed Detestable.
That is awesome.
So people pretty much come up to me on the regular, like, yo, I'm trying to get in that. Okay, cool. When you free? You free Sunday?
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and I like it's really hard orchestrating something like that together, because you could say, all right, we're gonna film 2 times a week. People work, people got kids. So I say, you know what? Sunday's the day.
Yeah.
But it takes for that one person not to be free on a Sunday.
Right.
That could hurt the whole.
That could hurt the whole situation. But what I'm doing now is basically what I didn't have before. Is like I had one cameraman, and then I kind of like built the empire from that. Now I got like 3-4 cameramen. You get what I'm saying? So we could get more work done.
Right.
And the reason why I even got more cameramen is because I'm working on bigger, you know, situations, like bigger vision. Like we going to Netflix, so it's like now I'm in the big leagues. You know what I'm saying? I gotta focus on
you got
who's more serious. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like I could tell everybody right now, yo, we filming today. Everybody got all kinds of excuses. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It ain't affecting me because I was giving you opportunity.
Right.
I still got opportunity. I got bigger opportunity. If you ain't serious about your craft, why should I, you know, be on your back, keep pushing you about it? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Exactly.
I gave you opportunity. J.S.A. ain't gonna say, yo, you You want to get signed, come through Sunday. You don't come through Sunday, he ain't gonna tell you, yo, next week come through.
Right. It's over with.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? It was all about giving opportunity and shining light on a lot of, you know, talented people.
So are you working on like a season 2? Or are you gonna go forward?
I honestly feel like season 1 is it.
That's it. Okay.
And the reason why I said I don't think I could do seasons of something, because now I'm doing movies.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
So
Movies.
and I like to have my
That's what I'm
foot.
talking about.
I like to have my foot in everything I do. So like I kind of want to be there for everything. I can't just write season 2 out and then trust to leave that in my
Right.
cameraman hands.
Okay.
Because I like things done a certain way. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not around, then it's like, yo, everybody's debating on what they should do, what they should wear. It's like nobody don't really know. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I want to be there to actually structure that. Right now I'm working on a movie called Be Careful What You Wish For. And basically,
Yeah, let's
let's talk about that.
Because I still didn't. Oh, did you get a call? I didn't. I didn't get a call from my part yet, but it's all good. I know it got lost in the invoice. Listen, it got lost in the invoice.
no,
guys,
nobody got a call yet. See, I just finished like the script.
Okay.
That's
I finished the
what's up.
script of it, and I basically had this idea for a long time, and I just been expanding on it, deleting stuff, making sure everything's perfect, because I this is gonna be like my first body of work that people see and say, yo, this kid got potential. Oh, this kid is really, you know what I'm saying? It's really, you know, dope. And the concept for Be Careful for What You Wish For is basically, you know how females always say, oh, I want a dude who's crazy about me.
Right.
Okay. What happens when you get a dude who's crazy about you?
Word.
So it's like, be
Okay.
careful. Be careful what you
Yeah.
wish for.
Absolutely.
Obsessed.
Yeah. Right.
Listen,
Yes.
I like this.
Yeah, it's one of those
Because
things.
we not, and that's, and I'm gonna elaborate a little bit on why we have him up here this week. He's thinking outside the box. You know what I'm saying? He's not playing it safe. He's taking his visions and he's expanding it. You know, and I have no problem with being the illest dope boy on the block.
Right.
And we just in the projects for like 8 seasons. And you know,
Yeah. So basically,
Because it'd be like that.
you know, it's
know,
like
it definitely
because you
be
gotta
like that.
Yeah.
after the boss dies or goes to jail.
like,
Who's the
okay,
next capital?
right.
Shit, keep going. No, we got. Be careful what you wish for. And why? Because
Right.
we're obsessed. and it can lead anywhere. You
Yeah,
gonna
you know
go
what
to
I'm saying?
Tahiti, you can go anywhere you want to go, but we're gonna find you because we're obsessed. Got just so awesome here. It's like M. Night Shyamalan or something like that, man. You know what I mean?
See, one thing I don't
Talk
like.
to me.
One thing I don't like about web series is that them things could go on forever
Right.
and ever and ever. I'm not trying to play this hooligan, this thug,
Right.
this goon. You know what I'm saying? I want to play crazy now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I want to play a stalker.
Right.
Nice.
I want to play, or I want to play a doctor, or I want to play a lawyer. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And that's important as a black actor.
Yes.
Right.
Because you don't stay
ain't
inside one
typecast.
box.
Mhm.
You let them know from the jump, from early, I can do everything.
Everything. Absolutely.
Everything. And that's what I want. Yeah, and that's what I want my team to understand. You could play a kingpin this show.
Right.
You could play a father with 3 kids the next.
Absolutely. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They try to keep black people in a box. See, you can't take web series to Netflix. The reason why you can't take it to Netflix is because they're gonna look at you like, nah, that's too hood. That's too street. When you're doing Netflix, you could tell your actors, yo, y'all can say whatever y'all want. Y'all could curse. Y'all could do whatever you want. It's not really no structure. We need to show them that we can structure something. We could put something together. So that's the whole point of why I even came with Be Careful What You Wish For.
Yeah.
I tell you, you could damn sure send some hood fucking shows to Amazon. I seen some
Yeah. Amazon don't care.
monstrosities. Just like 5
They'll
dudes.
take anything.
It's 5 dudes with shades on the cover. And it's like he's got to get out, but how will he leave the hood? Like, So I know what you mean, and for the fact that just what I said about the B-rated movies being on Amazon, the fact that another individual would see that and think that the bare minimum would be enough. The fact that he said, "Well, I don't want to be." No, that's
Keep
not
going.
right.
Right.
Even though they'll allow me, I know that I'm worth more and I have a bigger vision. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I'm gonna take it to Netflix.
Right.
Look at what I'm
Why
talking
not?
about. Look at my script. So shout out to Just So Awesome for that, man.
See, I'm gonna tell you web series, right? Well, basically being in the Brooklyn way, it grew me so fast. Everywhere I went, I'm in Miami. People know me.
Wow.
And it's still a shock to me because I'm in Miami. I'm on the beach with my girl at the time, and we relaxing. Girls come up, yo, you on that show? And I'm like, what are you talking about? I be forgetting that I'm in the show. And I'm like,
wow.
oh snap,
It
yeah,
takes a
I
moment.
am. And I was just in the beginning stages. I start going to places like California and all these other places, but I'm in the hood parts. Everybody like, yo, I know you. When I go to the white regular parts,
Right.
I'm regular. I'm like, nah.
Be surprised. Maybe not the
Time
parents.
for Netflix.
Right.
The kids know you though. Little John,
Yeah.
The parents don't know you, but the kids,
kids.
they be like this, but they can't tell their parents.
Right.
They're not supposed to be watching that. They not supposed. You're not supposed to be watching that, man. And he mentioned something. He kind of like sure pass it, as the kids say. I'm capping. The laying on the beach with the ladies. I know it's got to be tough. Having relationships and doing something like that where people will run up to you and say they know you. Because often with a name like Just So Awesome, you're not gonna have a bunch of niggas pulling up.
Right.
It's gonna be some chicks pulling up, trying to see what's good.
How does she deal with that?
Yes,
or how
please.
do you like how do you handle your relationship in this newfound light?
After that trip of coming back from Miami, it was over.
He said nada. So it was a wrap.
It was done.
So you just left her?
See what happened?
I wanted to leave her in Miami.
Oh Lord! Oh my God!
But I didn't. The reason why I said I want to leave her in Miami because it's like what I do. You know how it's gonna be like from the start of it. You get into a relationship, then we in it. You getting all this attention now. If you want to sit right here, you want to argue with everybody that want a picture, or you want to argue with everybody who comment under my post, and I gotta hide certain stuff from you. And I'm like, nah.
Yeah, that's not good.
So she had the issue with your blow up, and she couldn't handle it. It was more.
See, what it was she was with me like before the whole thing started.
Right.
And
That's why.
as it started growing, I kept telling her like it's gonna get bigger. It's gonna get bigger. She wasn't really like believing in it, I guess, until she actually saw it.
Right.
And then arguing with every female and stuff like that, or I be scared to look at other females because it's gonna be conflict. I don't like conflict.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So
Yeah,
I said
that
like
is
this.
crazy.
I said like this. When we get back to New York, you gotta get your stuff.
Oh man.
Damn, you gave her a warning and everything. Just was like,
Bye Felicia. Just bye Felicia though.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna leave you out here, but when we get back, you gotta get your stuff. And
Damn, man.
after that, I'm like, nah. Anytime you see me with a female, it's gonna be somebody different.
Oh shit.
okay then,
We're
all right.
live right now.
You just, just put that out there, okay? He said it will be another one.
He's acting, guys. He's a character. He's a character for his new movie.
My God! All right, I see you play it. I see you.
I mean,
Just Gigolo.
so yeah. I don't even know. I was ready. I was not expecting that.
Right.
This is plugged in. We plugged in now, so there's no turning back.
Yeah,
it's just
out
not
there.
Wow. So every time you see me, it's gonna be with a different one, and that's just how you rolling with it.
Yeah, that's just like if you gonna stay, you gonna stay. If you gonna go, you gonna go. But I ain't chasing nobody. Like I'm chasing my dreams.
Now, what
I ain't
happens
got
if you
time
find, you know what I mean? Like you get to know, you're not even trying to get to know anybody right now at this point. You just, okay, yeah, that's where he's
Most
at.
of the people like I mess with is like I already know them.
Okay.
So it's not like I don't just go randomly.
A comfy shoe.
Yeah, I don't just randomly go messing with chicks and stuff like that. It's usually people like who
Smart.
I know. And it's like,
That's smart.
I ain't got to do the whole process of telling them, who I am, what's going on, and then they decide they don't want to, deal with that.
So you rather somebody that's would you rather somebody that's in the industry rather than not a part of the life?
I actually talked to somebody before from the industry, and it wasn't working for me because she was bigger than me. And
Hold on now. Wait
It's really a woman.
Wait a minute.
Pause.
Yes.
You ain't let me finish. Bigger than me as an artist.
I cannot. I can't.
We cleared it up, guys.
Okay, so you can't deal with a woman that has a little bit more.
Technically, I said she was bigger than me. I didn't say he.
She.
It's different. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta clarify it,
So I mean, what's up? Like
Yeah.
she was bigger than you. You couldn't handle that.
She just had a bigger following, and she was making way more money than me at the time, and it was just like, nah, hell no.
Really?
Yeah, she one
That
of them.
scared you, huh?
Not even. It was just like she was one of them bad chicks, like bad. At the time, I was a whole bum, so I ain't had nothing.
She was rocking with you though.
Right.
Listen.
So I mean,
Listen.
Look at what happened.
Listen. She was rocking with me.
Nicki Minaj.
Yo, she was rocking with me, but at the same time, it was like, nah, you look good. You dude broke. It was basically insecurity.
That's exactly. I was waiting for you
was basically
to take
insecurity.
accountability for that.
So it was.
Yeah, it was insecurity.
But it was like, come on, like, nah, I didn't really understand like why you gotta always go to parties and all that stuff, and you look this good. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the crib, still trying to get myself together. Nah, hell no. I just like.
Why you didn't pop out?
Right.
Nah, cause I can't. Like what she do is she rap, and you know what I'm saying. Like I'm not gonna be there. Somebody trying to holler at her, like say she at a distance. Somebody trying to holler at her, but like, nah, they ain't gonna rock. So I'd rather not like go. You know what I'm saying? So
Wow.
couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
I'll be right there with a hot wing.
Chilling, like.
I couldn't do it.
Look, just write one bar.
So how can you not understand your little lady friends? Like you couldn't understand their position. You was in that position, so you just couldn't work with. That means you just.
When I was in that situation, at the time it was like I was younger than her, so I was more immature. Like I was still like, I think I was graduating at the time, and she was like second year of college, whatever the case may be.
Okay.
So like I'm in high school, I'm still thinking like, nah, this chick look this good. I ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? And she, you know what I'm saying? But when I started to people up front,
right?
Because I started understanding it. Now as I started blowing, I started like understanding it. I'm like, nah.
So it was more of a learning curve.
Yeah, it's more of a learning curve, basically what it was.
Okay.
I couldn't date nobody older than me after that.
He's got a lot. He needs some therapy, man.
Word.
It's okay.
He needs some therapy over here, man. But no, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. You definitely, whoever she is, they have to have a strong character, strong sense of self-worth. They got to know who they are. And yeah, you shooting your shot. This is your dream, but nobody's gonna understand that more than you.
Right.
You know what I mean? And sometimes people project their fears of what happens to you on you and kind of pull back. You know what I'm saying? Oh, maybe you shouldn't. You sure? Nah, I don't see it. This, that, and the third. They got all of the crisis stories, but they don't have no. They don't have no flowers. They don't have no success stories.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they're out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to necessarily do it how the next man does it.
Right.
That's why it's important to be a Swiss Army knife in this, man.
Yeah.
Know the business, shoot your own stuff, have your own pictures, have your own merch. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of merch, I am size 2X. size 2X. So, you know, I see you
Large.
got the J.S.A, the J.S.A, whatever you want. You know, I'm not going to put my address on the air, but, you know, we're going to talk about that. 2X.
34 Smith Street.
34.
Oh.
See?
Okay.
Not my address. Don't go there. I don't know who lives there. And we're not looting anymore. So.
Right. That's over.
They gave us time back. There's no more curfew. You know
Thank
what I mean?
God.
So I gotta ask you, man, with everything that's going on right now, and before I want you to elaborate on the looting and just the virus, you know, what do you do to kind of unplug and detox from these things? Like what do you do to kind of just say, you know, today I'm gonna just chill, I'm gonna have a glass of wine, or I'm gonna take a walk? Like, what do you do to decompress?
Well, you know, I just write.
Okay.
Work is my therapy. When I'm not working, that's when I'm tripping. So
Okay.
pretty much that. I try to like stay off social media so much,
Okay.
but being that it's a whole coronavirus thing going on,
Right.
it's all that's my entertainment.
Yeah.
You know?
And that along with everybody.
Yeah.
You know. Well, we got Chiba snacks on deck.
Yeah.
No.
So what I do to unwind is I unwrap one of these. I'm gonna take a muffin right now. I don't know if you guys can see this.
Little
at
brownies.
Home. Chiba snacks. You know what I'm saying? Chiba snacks going on. Shout out
Delicious.
to S.I.T.Y Media. You know, I'm gonna take a bite.
So soft.
Because here on the Plugged In Show, it's like family. We don't, you know. We take bites on air. That's what we do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Pause. I watch Private Parts. I know.
Wait, what?
We're reckless. We're reckless. And young kids at home, Google that. Oh, that's delicious.
Yeah, my Chiba snacks are the best.
Tell the people about the Chiba snacks. AJ is here with me, my beautiful co-host. And shout out to all the queens out there, my sisters. We are here together, working together, making it happen on this podcast, man. If you don't see the colors in the background, you better know what's up. We not playing with y'all.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna put the fist in the air. Right now, we got AJ. Talk to them a little bit about what you got going on.
So with my Chiba snacks, they're definitely made with the intention and the mind frame of ladies with the nails. You know, we like snacks, we like sweets, but we also like them bite size, and you know, it's really delicious. I have a couple of them here with the Fruity Pebble crispy treats. I got little bunk cakes and the brownie bites, and I'm selling them. Got them online. Put your orders in. Hit me up, AJ Lee _X9. And we can definitely get you some treats rolled out for you. You know, Debanaire is one of my biggest fans.
It's got flavor. It's robust. Can I say that on air? I'm just like
exclusively at S.I.T.Y, by the way.
You
know, so you can hit up S.I.T.Y too.
Yes,
they'll let me know what's up.
S.I.T.Y Media, thank you once again, man. I gotta make sure I shout them out. J.S.A, man, did you do any protesting? Was you out there during all the riots?
Say that real quick. Nope.
And what's your stance on everything? Like, how do you feel about what's going on? Has it affected you and your home? How about with the coronavirus? You know, family, everybody's good.
Yeah, everyone's good. You know, we don't play that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's important.
I ain't seen my mother in 3 years.
Bro.
I'm playing.
All right.
My mother, she be trying to push me away. She be like, I be like, yo, mom, I'm spending the night. No, you not.
Take your ass home.
I gotta use the bathroom. No, you not. Mommy, I live 2 hours away. That ain't my fault.
Sliding the turkey wings under the door.
Yeah, but basically, like, how I feel about the protesting and stuff going on, like, I feel like I got no feelings.
Really?
Reason why I got no feelings is because it starts to become something you're used to. I feel like cops kill people every day.
Absolutely.
Harass people every day. Nothing changes. I'm not saying, like, it can't change, but I'm just tired of the ways we've been trying to get change. It's not working. No matter what angle you take, It's not working. So I feel like being out there protesting is not really doing nothing. Because you can protest as much as you want today. Tomorrow, a cop kills somebody else.
Right.
It's just, it's sad. It happens.
Do you
know?
have any thoughts of like how we could make a change happen then without the protesting?
See,
Do you think that there's a way?
I'm a Malcolm X believer.
Okay. By any means necessary.
Any means necessary.
Okay.
You want change, you got to take it. They could come into our communities, make us feel unsafe, and we tearing up stuff in our own communities. They looking at us and they laughing.
Right.
We got to go to Rancho Cucamonga where they live, make them feel unsafe. Let them know, like, we ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We ain't playing. We burning our own cars, setting our own pharmacies and,
helping
stuff on
us
fire.
too, because some of them don't live in the neighborhood.
Right.
Some of them is agents. I saw those
Absolutely.
Nike wristbands guys. All right.
And then we got to pay them.
You play that Penn State or whatever, but that ain't because you a narc. I know what you're doing.
Then we got to pay them to, fix up our neighborhoods and stuff like that.
It's coming out of our taxes.
Yeah.
You know.
So a couple years ago, police killed one of my friends, one of my closest friends, Kimani Gray. I led protests, you know what I'm saying? And what happened? People got beat up. I got beat up, maced in my eyes.
Crazy.
To this very day, police still harass me. You know what I'm saying? Get beat up. Nothing changes. So it's like, what we got to do, what I've been encouraging is, I feel like I'm going to put this out there. I feel like not all cops is bad. And that is true. But if you watch the bad cops be bad, you bad too.
You just as guilty.
You just as guilty. And the only way for them to see what's going on is basically what I do. We got to bring it to everyone. Watches TV. Everyone watches the internet.
Right.
Let's show them.
Let's show them.
Right.
Because they seem blind to it. They don't think stuff like this could happen. We
I
got to
agree.
make the scenarios happen for them.
Yeah, that's a fact. Wow, you gave some great insights on that, and shout out to you for getting out there and being a voice for your fallen brother, man. And that's a deep subject. I want to talk more about it, but we don't even have enough time. I mean, it could go on for ages.
Yeah.
I want to know what you got going on next. I know you got the movie going on. The album just dropped not too long ago. How's the review on the album? How's the feedback? How do you feel?
My first album, we almost had 900 downloads.
Wow.
$10 a pop, 3 weeks.
Congrats.
That's what's up.
Yes.
That's what I like to hear.
My next project, I'm just working on, doing features and collabs with other artists and seeing what we could do. Just never know. I did this by myself, no promotion, no management, no none of that.
I know that's gratifying.
That's
Putting in
what's up.
all that hard
That's
work and
self-work.
seeing it, pay off.
No doubt. Also, I want to give a moment and a shout out to the great AJ. I gotta say, AJ Lee to the left of me. Cheapest snacks going on. She
Queen
got
Chi was definitely in the building. You
Talk
already
about
know
it.
what time it is.
And you said where they could get that, where they could place their orders, where they could catch you at
AJ
again.
Lee, AJ Lee _X9.
Y'all
Hit
better
me
not
up
forget
anytime.
that underscore. Y'all
You
forget
should
that
make
Okay.
you should make like a cream cheese edible.
Oh, it's coming.
Call it
See how she said that?
cream
It's
cheese
coming.
book. Let me get a cream cheese book.
Yeah.
Y'all heard how she said that?
Say it's coming. It's ready, ain't it?
Woo! Listen, I'm the plug. Y'all gotta holler at me. I'm the plug behind the plug. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Y'all gotta holler at me. I want to also.
Absolutely.
I want to acknowledge, shout out 171A Collective, the
Yes.
Vandal Hour, Facts on Wax is in the background, just cooling out. You know what I'm saying? We got tweeds, we got Pellegrino tweeds in the building,
Yes.
holding us down.
Jersey.
You know what I'm saying? And we got L, of course. You know what I mean?
Always.
City Life in the building, holding me
Always.
down in the ones and twos.
Definitely gonna have
You
him.
don't always see who's here. It's not just me. It's a whole collective of individuals that come together that make this happen, man. If you ever read City Life, is S.I.T.Y, which means success is truly yours. You know what I'm saying? And we're here to breathe life into our entrepreneurs, and we want to see them fly. We want to see them soar.
Yes.
I ain't even mean to rhyme that, but you know what it is when I
effortlessly.
You know what I'm saying?
It just happens.
I ain't even mean to do that, but it's the edible. I took one bite.
Chiba snacks.
Chiba, and that's if you hear that, that might be an addy in one of my next tracks. It might just pop out of nowhere.
Chiba, y'all. You already know.
You know what's going on. Just so awesome. Can you let the people know where they can find you?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at J.S.A. Productions, YouTube J.S.A. Productions. My Facebook is my real name, but you don't need that.
Yeah, stick to the gram.
Everywhere you could get my album, J.S.A. The Chosen One. Just follow me every platform.
Will do.
Make sure y'all go follow him. Check him out. The Chosen One. Look out for that. The Testable. That's on YouTube. Yours truly. One, yours truly. Before we go, we're gonna play some jams. We're gonna jam out to some music. Just so awesome. Going to hang out with us for a little while. We got AJ Lee in the building. Facts on Wax, Pellegrino Tweeds, City Life in the building. S.I.T.Y Media, Debanaire, aka the Black Bruce Wayne, putting in that pain, trying to get that game like Martin Payne. It's insane. It's all coming off the top of the brain. We over and out, man. Yes. We plugged in.
Tell me, play me something.
It's the way she walking, the way she talking in love, so I stalk her. You smile just so perfect, your vibe just make you worth it. I love you because you want it, yeah. I love you cause it's you, oh. I love you cause it's you, yeah. I love you cause it's you, girl. I love you cause it's you, and no one else but you. I swear, girl, it's true, yeah. I love you cause it's you, I love you cause it's you, yeah. I love you cause it's you, girl. When no one else but you, yeah. We started off friends, I just wanna see you win. I'ma push you till the end, I held it down on my end. Fuck them niggas, and let me show you what's real. I know you feel how I feel, I wanna make you my milk. I wanna make you a milk. I'm tryna sign me a